The word mana means essentially a spiritual, supernatural force.
I think mana actually has a different meaning for everyone involved. Nourishing our souls with music, nourishing our audience's souls with music.
It's a very interesting ensemble in the sound it actually produces.
We like to think of the group as empowering the saxophone in classical music.
Yeah, hearing how the saxophone quartet can take on different shapes and different colors is something that's really unique, and it's a unique experience for the audience.
The saxophone in a chamber music setting played on these instruments is just so different from what a lot of people associate with the saxophone.
One of the first reactions you'll hear from the audience is they didn't know the saxophone could sound like that.
This instrument is so good at shape-shifting. It can really sound like a string instrument. It can sound like a brass instrument. It can sound like a saxophone.
We have audience members coming in saying, that they're hearing flutes or clarinets or trombones in our saxophone playing or organ, just from all the different colors that are available in the saxophone quartet.
There's pieces where we'll imitate bagpipes, or we're trying to maybe sound more like a string quartet. It's a real flexible sound.
The saxophone quartet has not existed that long. The instrument itself has not existed that long.
The saxophone didn't come about until the 1840s. Adolf Sax made the saxophone to kind of temper the modern-day orchestra. He wanted to blend the strings, the trumpets, the brass. He gave it his own name, saxophone, literally translating to the voice of sax.
We are the only group in North America, in this hemisphere, to play on vintage instruments.
We all play on vintage Busher saxophones. We find that they produce a slightly different sound, something that's more flexible and allows us to get an array of colors. Expression, being able to express what the composer may have wanted, but also bringing something new to the table, maybe.
It's a way of communicating with people, of making the saxophone sound sad, sound happy, anything in between, any character that you can think of, and making the audience feel the same.